Look at that. That looks cool. Didn't see this on my first playthrough on PC. On the personal C. Giant squid, huh? .505 games, huh? I'm just trying to play the video game. Come on. Get me there. This little triangle is the truth. Didn't experience this little triangle on the PC. Ooh. I pressed start. It wasn't start. They wanted me to press X. So unfortunately, the first time I played this, I had some framiness, but we're gonna not have that this time, right? Normally this would be scary, but I know that this is a friendly game, so it's fine. We're not gonna do everything. This is mostly just a 1080p stress test. But it should be fun all the same. In the beginning, oh. This is me. Oh, I look like I have a little, like, T-Rex head. And, like, my face is where the mouth would be. I'm controlling this part. Dive. Okay, maybe I'm not controlling. Boost. I have to hold R2 down to swim at all. Forgot that part. Whee! Whee! Very emotional music. I feel like that fish is very large. Kind of want to know how far you can get in this game if you just like go by as fast as possible. Hold to ride. Can I still boost? I think I'm just holding to ride. Get there, get there. All right. He's done with me. This looks so tight. Does this game have VR support? There's this little crackle there. Hopefully that was just me. Press the touchpad to meditate. Or you can just see all the homies. Press the button to stop meditating. When I played it, it wasn't that bad. It was just a little framey at this part. Wasn't anything too serious though. Get up, buddy. Oh, geez. I stuck my hand in his eye. Is that good or bad? I just like destroyed this coral reef bit. Yo, what up? It's the homie the shark. That guy's chill, all right? Don't listen to what everybody says about him. He's a gentle spirit. This is not going to be the best playthrough if you've never seen this game before, so if this is at all interesting to you already, you should stop watching and start getting the game. So it's kind of scary, I don't know. Woo! Oh, this part is sick. Does this game have pro support? I feel like this is like the perfect candidate for really fantastic, like a fantastic way to show off like a 4K TV or something. It doesn't have like really crisp assets or anything, but I feel like it's got really like vibrant color, or maybe HDR. HDR, if this has like an HDR thing, then I feel like it'd be perfect. So let's break this. There's water in water. We're in water now. And then there's a second water layer. Can I swim in that? I need to go find out. Gotta go to the deep water. Whoa. That was their way of just being like, no. Soundtrack of the year, Abzu. Didn't come out this year. Oh. Oh no! Why would you do that? What a gentle spirit. This is like Journey, just chirp as much as possible. Always be chirping. Yeah, but tell me how you really feel. Yeah, so a lot of this is, I feel like I do a little bit too much inside baseball on some of these. This is a combination 1080, so I should be pushing this out at 1080p. I record at 1080p often, but the final product does not get delivered in 1080p. But sometimes, you know, it makes sense, this being one of those times, despite the fact that I'm not really gonna look at everything in the game. I feel like the game's a great candidate for just like, look at how good this looks. I'm doing something else different with audio as well, so hopefully the audio is like decently good. And if it's not, then, well, one of us is gonna be salty. Oh my god, it's like that one part in Journey. Yeah, so to me, like, this game is kind of like the best of both worlds, and like, it's most like Flower to me, but it's got some cool elements from Journey. Namely, like this kind of thing where, you know, I think that little descent bit was the, if you played Journey, like that's the moment that sticks out. And so, you know, I think in some ways they've recreated it here. It's not as dramatic or anything like that, but you know, more moments like that in video games don't hurt, because I think this is super cool. If I recall, there was something like this in Flower as well. I might need to go back and play more Flower. Couldn't hurt to play more Flower, you know. Just an embarrassment of fish here. It's like a 3-hit combo with the boost that's going on, if you can't tell. So when I hit once, twice, and then 3 times, my flippers glow. And then when it glows, then I get the best speed boost. Then I can't boost again until my flippers reappear. Got magic flippers, you know. Or, you know, I've never been diving or anything like that, so maybe this is how diving works. Woo! Cool. Yeah, so they really intend for you to kind of like explore around here and stuff like that. So if you do plan on playing, do that. This is the second time I'm playing though, so we're just gonna try to swim around, have a good time, you know. Oh, wait a minute. All right, a shark ate my last companion. Don't, you know, do better. That's kind of cool, and I would normally find something like this a little bit scary. But in this context, I'm like, it's kind of tight. I mean, the main scary thing is that, you know, in the real ocean, you can't like see the bottom, and that is scary. I think that's what most people are scared of. What most people find scary about, like, the deep water. But the way it's presented to this game, it's kind of pleasant. Not as scary. Getting collectibles, you know. That's how we do. Casual speedruns and also collectibles. Whoa, whales. I feel like the soundtrack alone is like mad tight. I feel like if I was like a VFX student or, you know, doing something VFX related, I'd just try to make something that looks like this as like my demo reel. Whee! What happened to my little robot companion? Did he do the magnificent jump, or what was the deal? Oh, there he is. Nice. What up? How was the jump for you? I like that transition. The transition's kind of tight looking. I'm gonna interact with this blob thing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I don't do 1080p all the time though. I would like to. I think it'd be really cool. Not everything is really like great for it though. I don't think everything on the internet is caught up to 1080p in the most accessible way. Like at YouTube, for instance, I think isn't even the most optimal. It doesn't have like the most optimal 1080p thing for video games, at least. Their bitrate's kind of low for 1080p 60 requirements, but we're gonna do our best, you know. And Twitch also has the same problem. I think their bitrate for 1080p is capped a little bit low. For like normies, I guess. Like the limit on uploads is 10 megabits per second. And I find that to be a little bit low for my taste. You lose a little bit of detail, get more graininess and artifacting. Here we go. Fish tech, fish tech. Frame rate tech, frame rate tech. There you go. There you go. 1080p that. Video games. Where's my robot man going? Ah! Yeah, so that for the most part, that's kind of why we're sticking with 720p. I found that it's fine. It could be better though, obviously. Going on? What's going on over here? I'm trapped. Chains. I don't remember how long Journey was. I remember it as a game that you could complete in a relatively short amount of time. Excuse you. Water in water. Yeah, so I think normally what you'd end up doing is you'd like pal around with a bunch of these fish and stuff like that. And I would definitely suggest you do that if you own the game. Don't do what I'm doing. All right, I need a homie. If I were a homie, where would I be? Here. Dude, get up. Stop screwing around. was, what is like flipping my feet doing? There you go, fantastic. Now you're thinking with portals. Turn. Whee! Oh, it's dark in here. Yo, it's the Sharkman. What up, dude? Don't eat my homie this time, please. I like that he's following the natural curve here. I like that everything is kind of like color coded. That's what I definitely like about Journey. I feel like they do a good job of color coding things. Like every level is just a color. I don't know if that's necessarily like one color per level here, but you definitely know when you're getting into a new area because it's like distinctly a different color than the last area. There's a little pop right there. I don't know what that was. Is that me? There's another pop? Come on. Sick. Oh, you know, this reminds me of just like a lava lamp. Maybe that's why I turn into dust when I go in, because it's a lava lamp. Oh, God. Okay. Whee! Whoa. It's really weird seeing this kind of architecture and then following it as like a swimming man. Oh man, being able to do that is tight. So they just like dunked a bunch of water into the water. And then fish came out. Wow, way to have a story dump. I'm just kidding. And then the Tesseract was there. I can't wait till we get to the stealth segment in this game. Oh, then this is like the temple or whatever. The spirit temple. And being able to do a backflip in the water is tight. Oh, that's a triangle. Geometry. That's kind of what the theme of this game is. mashing the square button. I think if you explore more, you can find more homies. So there's that too. Either way, when you break the level, they go down to the bottom. So you can't just have like a big posse of dudes by the time you finish. It's not a thing. I feel like I'm hearing sounds, like a ringing. Is that me? I don't think that's me. I think that's just my okay, no, it was that level. Glad that he's not stressed about getting trapped in here. Very chill individual. Also get things like this where the fish freak out when you're by. Oh, sick. Whale. Whale. Woo. I think I'm at a fixed speed. Yo, tell me this part ain't tight. You can't? Eat them. Yeah, the realization that half of these fish eat half of these other fish. This actually just reminds me of G Darius, and it makes me want to play that game again. I think I recently saw that they were making like some kind of recent adaptation of that game or something. Ah, don't eat me. Hi, buddy. Just like knit square on your eye. I want to do that. I don't know if I'm actually controlling. It's kind of a scary thought to have. Uh-oh. Got a flashlight now. Remember when I was talking about the stealth segment? I mean, basically what this game is teaching is that geometry makes things awful. It's kind of all I'm getting. Ah, no! I was nowhere near that. You F off, video game. Oh, you know, the good old rule of twos. It's everybody's favorite part of Mario. The rule of twos. Yeah, so you might be kind of watching the way that I play this and think that there's not a lot to the game. There's more to the game than what I'm doing. It's the homie the shark. Riding coattails is what he's doing. He couldn't have solved that puzzle. I mean, I don't truthfully know what I did even, so. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Uh-oh. No, shark homie. Help him, help him, help him. How does that work? Get out of there, dude. Is this a thing? Can you domesticate a shark? Best companion ever, a shark. Just reminds me of that, whatever. There's that video about that couple that raised a lion or something like that. And then at some point they had to like give the lion up because it's a lion. And so they put it into the wild. And when they went to go visit the lion again, the lion recognized them. Is it like a fake video? I need someone to tell me. Ah, that's not what I was supposed to ever see. No! Collectible. I mean, I like that there's video game parts here. At some point, maybe it's a little weird to see just like, hey, and then there's a collectible over here. How many have I done so far? I feel like it's pretty safe to assume that since the glyph itself, or the door is hexagonal, then there's like 6 things I need to get to. Haven't been paying attention though. Push, push, push. Put your hand in it. Is it freezing? I don't think I want that to happen. Whee! Whoa. Hello. Oh no. This part's scary. I think there's an achievement for getting through here without getting hit by anything. Or maybe like it's the whole game? I don't even remember. It's kind of funny. This is actually like basics that they have patrol routes, you know? I feel like this would be a cool VR game though. Maybe I mentioned that at the top, but just being able to swim around and just like look seems like it'd be tight. Hashtag immersion. You can just put a stupid PlayStation VR headset on the guy and I feel like it'd be perfect. You'd be 100% immersed. It's really like anxiety inducing. I think I was supposed to look at that. This is scary. Robot fish. It's a robot. Ah, the triangles. They're also, I think they're trying to harness the power of the whatever. The underwater water. Freaky. Yeah? I think it's specifically this part that you can try to get through without getting hit. I think visually this is still like a really cool little thing to see. Mostly because there's a lot of jagginess. It's a lot of things that you could probably just consider like visual noise. I feel like it translates very well. Ah, dang it. Oh, it exploded though, that's funny. I'm going for the exploding all triangles run. God, scary. Let's look back at that real fast. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of tight though. If there's something I could use, oh, it's the Illuminati, I get it. If there's something that I could use as like a abstract thing to break up like a solid color, I feel like what I'd want to use is the these triangles like this. I feel like my man didn't have a game plan. What went on right there, dude? We gotta talk about that. Yeah, I use a lot of the like diagonal lines, stuff like that. I think some people do that little circle grid kind of thing as like an overlay element. I guess I don't know how you make it like repeatable triangles. Because even like a hexagonal grid pattern is like much more annoying than just diagonal lines or anything like that, squares. Oh man. Whoops. Got a whoopsie. I can still boost. No, the homie, the shark. No. Sadness. I thought this was a kid-friendly game. Why? Whoop. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this part. Part is amazing. You'll see why in just a second. Oh man, I'm pushing through the little things. Oh, this game's so crazy to look at. Walking around, what up? You don't like run around, it's just kind of like, what up, turtle? He's not even stepping on the steps. What is this nonsense? dive though. What up? Okay, I just don't remember what you're supposed to be doing here. I think it's the chain gate thing again. Nope, 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 nope. I wanted to get out. Achievement get. What up? Okay. So let's go dive back into the water. Run, sprint. Whee! Good form, good form. I am not above mashing the square button to make this interaction thing happen, all right? Ah! Just barfing water. So and the other one's actually like right here, you can see it. There's a lot of stuff, especially in this level, actually. So if you do play the game, like really explore this area is tight. I wonder if you wait long enough if the chain will just like run out. Ooh, can I like press square right here? Okay, nope. Can I press square over here? I can. Whoa. I will boost at every opportunity given to me. Whoop. Oh, let's get out of here, I guess. What's around here? I think they really want me to go this way. I'd be so scared to do this. Dude, look at this long fish dude. All right. So there's some secrets. Oh, I think we follow this little path right here. Got like light up eyes. Maybe just reflecting the camera. It's like bioluminescent or something like that, probably. I don't know. Bah. And then there's also one on the other side. Get out of my way. Do it up. Funnel me up, let's do it. So we're seeing like pottery and stuff like that down here. Whose is this stuff? Whose stuff is this? What was the correct way to do that sentence? Yo, extended walkie bit, what up? Stair gameplay, let's do it. This place isn't wheelchair accessible, jeez. There's somehow a tree growing on the tile. Don't ask questions. Okay. I bet this is a current part. Let's do it. Why is that part darker than the rest? I don't know that pressing the boost button will really do anything here. It's a good feeling though, like it looks cool. Looks cool, feels cool. Oh my god. Had a coughing fit come over just for a split second. What is this? Yeah, see, it's orange all of a sudden. Where did this orange come from? Where did this light blue palette come from? I think that's a collectible. Someone told me that was a collectible, I'd believe them. I think this is like what the temple is. It's weird that there's columns that just like end. Doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense, does it? Oh, we get this fish tech again. Oh, hang on. Just wanna, I feel really like an asshole. The game designers are probably just like, oh, they're gonna walk up and they'd be like, oh, here's a chain, square, and I'm like, square, 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 square. Not even when it's close, just whatever. I want to hit the square button, you want me to hit the square button. I feel like this just makes sense. Okay. I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. I don't know about this one. Oh yeah, there's my collectible right there. See that? Oh, wait a minute. Did I find them all? Don't even remember how long this game is. Ah! It's the homie the shark. Yeah, I feel like when someone's just like, oh, we should go like diving, like this is what I'll always imagine will be happening, and it's not. Color palettes. I have control. Whoa. Let's go, buddy. Except now you can do this. Haha! And this. And then gameplay. And then it's like weirdly like this apocalyptic thing, because it just means the water level was rising. Interesting how like, so I for me this is very much more like Flower than it is Journey, mostly because there's no co-op, but also because there's no seamless online co-op. I feel like this is a lot of the, much like Journey or Flower, much like Flower, it has like the like very stark differences between nature and like man-made anything. That's kind of like the entire theme of Flower, so I don't necessarily think that it's like bad or anything like that in this game, but you have the same kind of thing coming across where like the only like really unnatural thing in this environment are all the triangle things with these hard geometric edges. This is why the shark whatever was like, I'm gonna headbutt the dude because he's like, he saw the end of the game because he's got a cheat engine or something. I do appreciate that this game is also available on like other things that aren't just a PlayStation. I think it's available on everything. I don't know, exclusives are tight and all, but I don't actually want only PlayStation owners to play this game, and I'm not gonna tell someone like, hey, if you want to play this game, you have to buy a PlayStation. Yeah, all the fish did the thing. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's go fuck this motherfucker up. Whee! I just want to do that for fun. Oh God! Can a shark do this? Like, it's jumping out of the... Oh, bonk. We kind of, nope. This is embarrassing now. This playthrough was going so well until that. No, go in the thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Whatever, fuck you, dude. Stealth segment this, motherfucker. This is basically my feeling about like every game with stealth sequences. I wish you could just do this through all of them. That's why I think in whatever, Call of Duty, like the second like a stealth sequence happened, I was just like, whatever, I'm gonna shoot my gun immediately. And maybe some people found that irritating, but I don't know, I don't like stealth sequences. I don't have control. That was, he narrowly escaped that. That was fucked up. Yeah, so this is exactly the kind of thing that happens in Flower. Like all the power lines and stuff break down and are immediately reclaimed by grass, which is like a kind of interesting kind of thing to see visually. But mostly just because of how it's kind of portrayed here, where it's like all of the man-made stuff is hard-edged and black, specifically. And then, you know, everything can be defined by color, and then the only color here is like red in a really ominous way, and black. Cool. Reflection. So there you go. Then you can swim around. Then you do sick backflips. It's a tight game. Like I said, there's way more to do in the game than what I did. So, if this is cool to you, there's probably like 100% more content to like explore and look around at. Oh, here's the collectible right here. It's hilarious. Yeah, well, you know, we gotta stay for the credits to find out that, you know, the Abzu guy is gonna return in the Avengers. It's a little bit weird thinking about the controls, especially from this perspective, but you kind of at all times control the nose of your character, so as you're pushing around, you're kind of just... It's like you're guiding someone by the shoulders, almost, instead of like directly controlling, which is mostly weird in this perspective, but can kind of come across as a little bit odd. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. This is basically like Flower for people that didn't play Flower. Whee! And I mean, it's kind of got that journey thing where you got a shark homie. Can I butt the camera? Hey guys. What? And then this guy. Yep. Oh, he didn't stand still. And then this guy. What? And then this guy. There's a lot of violins here. And then this guy. Oh, let's like find out somebody to point out in the credits. How about this guy? My favorite instrument is the bass. I feel like that's a little bit weird. If people get that confused, I feel like, you know, it's fine because it's bass, right? But then it's bassoon. I guess it's like bassoon. Bassoon? That's not bassoon. Bass. Whatever. I think there was one instance where someone kind of pronounced it weirdly, and I just like super frozen. Dude, yeah, me and the shark doing 360s. What up? I feel like there was something after the credits. I don't remember. If there's not, then, you know, whatever. Got a chance to play this game again. Love this game so much. It's super cool. I think a big component of this, though, is that it is super, super good looking. And I think this is a great example of, you know, like, not every game has to be like Horizon Zero Dawn or like Assassin's Creed where everything has like stunning realism and is super sharp or stuff like that. The impression of this is that there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's still kind of smooth and has a distinct style. And I don't think every game needs to do that, but if you're not, you know, a AAA game, I think this is a good thing to strive towards. Because at no point would I ever think that, like, oh, this game's cheap or anything like that, or took any amount of less effort than something like Assassin's Creed. Just like different kind of effort, I guess. Press options. Press the share button. Is that it? I thought there was something else. Maybe not. It's like a level select or something like that, probably. I swear, I thought that the guy, Abzu Man, would return in the event. And players like you. Nope. Chapters. Meditate. Oh yeah, so you can meditate at any of the thing and like peep the fishes and stuff like that, but I didn't find all of them, or most of them, so whoops. Yeah, you can kind of see like this menu especially shows how different all of the levels are from a color palette perspective. I think the most similar ones are like these two right here, and even those are like pretty distinctly different. I think it's mostly lighting, but yeah, that's kind of the way they separate a lot of that stuff. Let's check the trophies real fast, if it'll let me. See how much I missed. Perform a flip while riding a creature. Witness a predation. And then just hidden. Great. Find all the statues. Release the fish from all the hidden pools. Release fish from all the hidden pools. Didn't even do a single one of those. And then a bunch of hidden ones. There's an ultra rare one. Oh, there's no platinum on this game though. That's funny. Okay, well. There you go. Abzu. Fantastic game.